What is this? What is this? Right, Fawn, explain this to me. Don't give me that look! Right, let's see what we got here. It's the Type X. I see. Yes, the metal build Astraea Type X. Finsternis. I totally know what that is. I totally know. I no idea. This is entirely new. They're making this up. This didn't exist before. And this is nothing to do with Fawn. There's nothing to do with Fawn. The video was Ribbon's voice. You know, Amuro Toru Furia. Wait a minute. Toru. That can't be by accident. Anyway, let's see what it has. This apparently is the start of a whole new project of even more Gundam 00 metal builds, but I'm not sure what that means, other than the fact that this one is entirely new and it is made for Innovades. Like, it's got a different head that's more drone-like, and it's got some Jinx-style shields and this weird space sniper rifle. Black Goddess. Yeah, okay, fine. That makes absolutely perfect sense. I mean, there's... What else are you going to call it? I mean, Astraea's name for the Goddess of Justice. It's designed by these people, this is fair enough. Finsternis. What does that mean? The Astraea is a second-generation Gundam. It was operated before the start of Celestial Beings operations. Later, using this data, Astraea was developed. After the end of development, it was operated by support group Feresh, the F, 00F, those people. It's entirely red, it hid that it was a Gundam by using a mask, blah, 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 blah. Had Type F on its name. Then there was a black Astraea, which was a copy of that one. And that was used by Innovades. There are lots of variations created for the Astraea. The details are unknown, but a studier of mobile suit development history, Robel Spacey, says that it was specially designed for special missions. He named this unknown unit Astraea Type X Finsternis, meaning darkness in German. Amazing. It's got a gun, it's got a shield, it's got kaboom. Special story. There's no one who has written more about mobile suit development than Robel Spacey. However, even to him, there are mobile suits in which he had data from, but could not properly get a chance to see the real thing, and so was unable to introduce them in his works. Those notes were left as Spacey memos for the later researchers. Inside those is the Black Astraea variation that is Gundam Astraea Type X Finsternis. It seems that the X comes from data that Vader wanted to especially keep secret. Finsternis means darkness in German, but it is unknown whether or not that is the official name, or a name that Robel added himself. However, the pieces of data that imply that this unit exists go towards its name as darkness. Inside Robel's data includes film of battles where it supposedly should have not been. Robel was convinced that the Meister in charge of this unit was an Innovade produced specifically for it. This is not new and is in fact an idea that was used for the GNZ-004 Gaga. However, the skill demanded by this unit is very high, so it would be a very different level of Meister to the Gaga. So the mask has changed quite a bit, but does seem to come with the original Type F kind of face. GN Sharpshooter. It seems to be a modified version of the Dynamis GN sniper rifle. There is no detailed data on it. GN Shield Jinx. It is indeed the same type as used by the Jinx. It uses E-carbon and there is a GN field deployed on the surface of it. GN Beam Pistol. Again, things that were used by the Dynamis, but this is pretty normal. GN Beam Saber, 2 lengths. GN Shield, standard type. Proto GN Sword. And here's all the things it comes with. So it includes the bazookas and the normal beam rifle and the missile pod and GN hammer and, you know, everything. Basically, this may be a good chance to get to the Type F if you didn't already get the Type F like me. But at the same time, I'm not too attached to this, especially since there isn't any story attached to it at the moment. But maybe it will be used in the future because it does seem to be... There are a lot of drones, but only the front one has the new face. They'll almost just have the normal Astraea face. And this here specifically, this bit specifically, it says specifically these multiple units that hide in the darkness. Now this word here specifically refers to people you send after someone to basically wipe them out like an assassin. But what's interesting, specifically it says touchy here, meaning this is supposed to be this many. So this means that there are many of this thing. And onward with the new mission project, how many more are they going to throw out quickly, and how much more new stories they're going to be? So the pre-orders go up immediately today, and the shipping date is December. So if you have, a spare 24,200 yen in your wallet, then you too can have a metal build Gundam Astraea Type F Finsternis. How much is 24,200 yen in real money? 2 USD.